How's it going, Top Forest TV? My name is Jack, and welcome to my preview for Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool, taking place at the City Ground tomorrow. So yeah, quarter-final of the FA Cup, a massive game really, this one for us. The first time we've been in the FA Cup quarter-finals in my lifetime, first time we played Liverpool in my lifetime, so yeah, absolutely huge this. I think in terms of the game, in terms of sort of how it's going to affect our season, I think if we win or if we lose, it's not going to have a massive effect on our league performance. Obviously, it'll be great to win the FA Cup. If we can, you know, it'll be great to have another scalp from a Premier League side. Do I think we'll win it? My head says most likely not. I mean, Liverpool are a fantastic side, and Chelsea quite comfortably dispatched of Middlesbrough early on today. So I'm a bit there like, my head's saying, be serious, mate, you're probably not going to beat them. But my heart is saying that we could just do it, you know. Just got a feeling Sam Surridge might just nick an early goal and something, and then we might just be just in front and just hanging in on there, and maybe might sort of grab another or something, I don't know. But you know, it's the magic of the FA Cup, and it's something that, you know, the form book does kind of go out the window in this competition, because there's been times in the past where, like, Wigan went down but won it. Portsmouth got to like the final when they went down one year. I think it was either a season after or 2 seasons after they actually won the whole thing. You know, there's been clubs who've had poor league seasons, but they've done well in the cup. Everton at the moment doing very poor in the league. They're in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. You know, you look at sort of, like I say, years gone by when clubs haven't been doing very well in their respective leagues, but in the FA Cup they've done well. So it's form goes out the window. And to be fair, Liverpool and Forest, in our respective divisions, are doing really well at the minute. We're hunting down and doing quite well at the playoffs, and Liverpool are hunting down Man City at the top of the Premier League. So, you know, two teams who are in good form, in good spirits, in good confidence. I know there's been a couple of injuries for both sides, which probably will affect us more than affect them. You look at Cook's out, McKenna's out, Lowe's out. That's sort of our, like, one half of our defence, if not more than half of the defence, actually, because it's 3 out of 5 rather than 2.5 out of 5, because you can't have half a player out. But, yeah, it's not ideal in terms of having those 3 out, but it's next man up, like Cooper says. Panzer might come in at left centre-back. I think he's naturally left-footed, which will be helpful in that one. Big game to make your debut in a quarter-final of the FA Cup against Liverpool, but something that needs to be done. I think Figs might started against QPR, despite the slip for the goal, looked pretty decent. Then at left wing-back, we have got Richie Lyer, who is someone that is naturally a left wing-back, but I feel like Cooper might trust Cole back for this one. Just seems to prefer him at that position when Lowe's not available. So yeah, I think it's going to be a hell of an occasion for Forest. It's going to be an amazing atmosphere. I'm quite annoyed I couldn't go, to be honest with you. I needed to get 2 tickets and couldn't quite manage to get both of them, so unfortunately I'm not able to go. But yeah, it's going to be an absolutely majestic atmosphere at the City Ground. It's going to be unlike anything that we've seen for a long time there. I mean, to be fair, we've had some amazing atmospheres this season. You look at Leicester, I was lucky enough to be there and witness that. For me, that's the best atmosphere I've ever witnessed in a football game. It was just amazing. There's been some big atmospheres as well in league games, you know. Just looking back on Wednesday night, for a Wednesday night fixture, that was fantastic atmosphere. So it's not like it's something that's been away from the club. We've not had full grounds and the atmosphere's been poor like at Pride Park. It's been rocking week in, week out, but I think it's just going to be that little bit more, because Liverpool is a team we haven't played since '99. A lot of the people in that ground have never going to be able to have never seen Forest play Derby before. You know, there's going to be people in there who have, but it's been what, 23 years now, a long time, and it's something that I think is long overdue. We haven't been in this this far into this competition since 1996. So it's a massive day for the club. You know, it's been, you know, 20 odd years since we've done both, and I think for a club of our size, it should be kind of in this area of the competition. You know, for the size of the club and the fan base we have, we should really be in this kind of the competition quite regularly. But obviously, with the way things have been going with the club, and we've been out of the Premier League for, what was it now, same amount of times as we played Liverpool, 23 years. It's been a long, long time. And, you know, it really feels this season is something special. The Giant is waking up. Hopefully we can back it up in the league. But I think after that win against QPR, this game is kind of a bit of a free hit, if you will. A game we're not expected to win. A game that doesn't really have much effect on our league season, which I think you'd probably say to a Forest fan, would you rather win the FA Cup, or would you rather not win the FA Cup, because that's ridiculous, but would you rather get to the semi-final of the FA Cup or go up? And I think every Forest fan would say go up. So, you know, the league gets a priority, but if we can beat Liverpool, I mean, this is huge. I've got a lot of friends who are Liverpool fans, and, you know, just to get something over them would be amazing. I think, yeah, I'm really excited for this one. As I'm guessing, every single one of you watching this video is too. Every single Forest fan in the world's absolutely buzzing for this one. I just can't wait. I think, like I say, the atmosphere is going to be electric. It's going to be a game, if you're there, that you're going to tell your children about. The first time you played Liverpool in 20 odd years. And you got to look at it like this. Back in my dad's day, when my dad was about probably a bit younger than me, Liverpool Forest was a massive rivalry. They still sing "We Hate Nottingham Forest." You know, "We Hate United" too. Or was it "We Hate Everton" too, "We Hate Manchester United"? You know, I don't need to finish the rest of the song because I don't love Liverpool. But anyway, they still have that little bit about them. And okay, it is more of a rivalry that probably your dads will, if you're my age, will kind of remember more than us, because obviously we haven't played in my lifetime Liverpool, so there's no real rivalry there. A big one since the Hillsborough disaster, with the first FA Cup tie since then between the two clubs. I think the club are doing a bit of a commemoration for that, with they're blocking out like 97 seats, covered with like a commemorative sort of cover for the seats, which I think is a really, really nice touch, and something that's, you know, shows the class that the club has. Not sure if we're going to do sort of any like applause or something before kick-off, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do. I think it's a good occasion to do that. But yeah, really excited for this one. And Liverpool themselves have got one or two injuries. There were talks of Salah might having to miss this one. Alexander-Arnold's definitely out, so that's a big sort of thing for us. He was, you know, he was just scared of playing against Jed Spence. You know, he was scared of being the second best English right back on the pitch. You know, usually he's the best English right back on the pitch, best English full back on the pitch in most cases. But he didn't want to go up against Spence because he was just he didn't really know how to react. You know, he doesn't often play like at all, depending on your preference. Any other English right backs are better than him, but then Jed Spence is there and he's just crumbled. His hamstring's gone, but he's really just terrified. No, I'm only messing, but it is helpful for us because obviously going forward he's so good, and he's got a real good cross on him, like we know, a good free kick, good corner. So it's a set piece taker for them that's not in the side, which is helpful to us. We've got to take every advantage we can. I think it being at the City Ground is huge as well. Having, was it like 20 odd thousand fans? Sorry about that. I really need to cough there. You don't need to do that, but having like 20 odd thousand fans, probably like 27,000 Forest fans in the ground, just making the loudest noise, making the City Ground almost shake, is going to be huge for us. But yeah, massive opportunity this one. Massive moment for the club. If we can get to Wembley, the first time we've been to the new Wembley, that'll be huge. Do I think we will? Probably not. My head's saying probably not, but my heart is saying we can do it. An early Sam Surridge goal. They might pull one back, but then we get a winner right near the end. Maybe Keenan Davis using his strength to get in on the end of a ball or something, or Joe Worrell. How lovely that would be for one of our own, Joe Worrell, to score. Just anyone, I don't care. If we beat them, oh my goodness. If you're one of my friends who support Liverpool, I'm going to be unbearable for the next couple of months, if not just next season, because that's when we'll be playing you next. But yeah, Oh man, I can't wait for this one. In terms of the lineup, a selection dilemma in goal. Do you drop Horvath? I think he's been good, Horvath, to be honest. Personally, I do feel a bit more comfortable with Samba, but he's kind of proving the doubters wrong, if I'm honest. Even Horvath. I think he's done a really good job, so I won't be surprised if he does start. Would probably prefer Samba, just because I feel a bit safe with him in goal. I have no idea why, I just do. And I think it'll probably be Horvath, but I would probably prefer Samba for me. The back five, well, in terms of who's fit, it'll be Spence, Worrell, probably Figueiredo, Panzo and Colback. Midfield 2 has to be Yates and Garner. If they're both fit, they have to play every single game for the rest of the season. They are massive to how we want to play. And the front 3 for me, I'm going to go Surridge in the middle, Johnson on the right, Zinkernagel on the left. I'd obviously probably prefer Davis, but I just feel like in a game like this, Surridge offers us something different. It gives us something else, and I think, I don't know, I just feel like I can see him scoring, and I'd just love to see him score. He scored the opener for our first goal against Huddersfield, and he could do it again tomorrow. So yeah, like I say, 2-1 Forest. I'm thinking, my heart's saying that, my head, I don't know, 2-0 Liverpool, but come on Forest, there's a massive chance. Come on you Reds. If you did enjoy that video, please feel free to smash the like button, subscribe if you are new and you are enjoying the content you're seeing. Let us know down below in the comment section what you think the score will be, who you think will start, that sort of thing. And come on you Reds, what a massive game for us tomorrow.